Hello everyone, Jess coming to you with another edition of Backyard Golf Lessons. I figured I'd keep it going. Everybody seems to be enjoying them, so here's another tip for you and to help you with your game, and something that I see that a lot of people struggle with on their in their golf game, and it's getting your pivot correctly. And one of the things that when you're doing your pivot, I see a lot of people that swing the club back too much straight back, and that does not allow them to pivot correctly. So the club actually lifts up, and then they have all kinds of issues with their face control. And so I think this is something that could really help you get your pivot a little bit better and really simplify it. And so one of the ways that I like to do it is just go ahead and tilt a little bit that to my left and put my left hand around by my hip. And so you can see that automatically gets you to pivot correctly. So if I tilt a little bit to the left, put my left hand around by my hip, that moves me, and that puts my arms back behind my shoulder, and that gives me the ability to make a good full pivot. So I know that can help you guys and help your games. And so that's something that I know that I've used a few times in my lessons. Again, I just go ahead and I tilt a little bit to my left, put my left hand here around by my hip. That moves my body, moves my shoulders, puts my weight into my right heel, which feels really good. I'm really loaded behind the ball, and I still maintain my tilts and my extension. And so I have used that a few times where people are lifting the club straight up. So now if I keep that same feel, then my hands are going to travel a little bit more in, and the club is going to travel a little bit more in. And you can see also the club face gets in a little better position as well. So then from there, it's going to be much easier for me to swing back from the inside, and it really simplifies the game. So I know this drill can help you, this little tip can help you. I've seen it. I was at the range today at Deer Creek, and I see a lot of people just kind of chopping wood, lifting the club straight up. And so I know that drill would have helped a few people out there as well. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I'm going to still keep on doing this program, so you can also leave if there's something you'd like me to cover, go ahead and leave it in the comment section, and I'll be sure to do that. Also, go ahead and check out my Jess Frank YouTube channel, Jess Frank Golf Academy YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe there. Lots more great tips. But again, to go back over that, working on the pivot, again, I'm going to take this here, tilt it down a little bit so you can see this, is that if I go ahead and I just tilt my body to the left, put my left hand across by my hip here, I've got some nice tilts. I've got my arms across my body, or my left arm across my shoulders, and then from here it's going to be much easier for me to swing back through. And so I know this can help you if you are somebody who slices the ball, taking steep divots, or crashing the ground a little bit too much. So go ahead, try that next time you're out on the golf course. You don't even need to go to the driving range. You could do it right now in your living room if you stood up and you got yourself tilt. Put the arm across you over here. You can see how that automatically moves my body. That allows the hands to swing inward, which is also a power source, because the more your hands and arms swing in, the more depth you get, and that allows your body to turn. So my shoulders have tilted, extended, my hips have tilted and extended, and from there, much easier for you to come back from the inside. So again, I hope these tips have been helping you guys. Let me know, like I said, if I can cover anything else, and I appreciate you again tuning in, and just happy again to be back out there on the lesson tee at Deer Creek Golf Club. So if you need anything, please let me know. Thanks again for watching.